Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad. My brothers and sisters, this is a testimony from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Lord of the worlds. Please kindly pay maximum attention to the words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because Allah testifies, inshallah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, O Allah, write my message and inform my servants. Your time is very short. Hasten to join the ranks of salvation. If you do not act, the Muslims of Palestine will continue to suffer. If I carry out the deliverance by hastening the pledge of allegiance to Imam Mahdi, where the ranks of salvation in the end times, where are those who strive in accordance with the words of Muhammad? If Shaitan cannot resemble Muhammad, your final prophet, and if this has been confirmed in Qasim's messages more than 500 times, why do you waste your chance of salvation? Muhammad has called upon you, yet you ignore him. You ignore me and Isa ibn Maryam, Jesus, son of Mary. There is no deceit from Shaitan in this matter, except for those who oppose me with arrogance and reject the truth. I, Allah, bear witness to this. Throw yourselves into this cause, even if it feels like being cast into the fire, because the words of Muhammad are true. Shaitan cannot resemble Muhammad. Do not turn away from your Lord and Muhammad. Where are those who claim to love Muhammad? Where are those who say they long for Muhammad? Look at the love of Hassan ibn Thabit for Muhammad. He praised and exalted Muhammad, the one he loved. Even when he was in his presence, his longing was as if his beloved were far away. Look at Bilal ibn Rabah in his love for Muhammad. When Bilal awoke from a dream in which Muhammad called out to him, "Do you not long for me, Bilal?" He rose weeping and hurried to Medina because of the longing stirred in him by Muhammad's words in the dream. Where are your actions that prove your love for Muhammad? You teach the followers of Muhammad in your dawah that Muhammad is not like Shaitan, and that is true. Muhammad has appeared in Qasim's dreams more than 500 times. Where is your love when hearing that Qasim has dreamed of Muhammad over 500 times and even more? You should show love to Qasim because Muhammad came to him in his dreams, and you would believe in me if your faith was weak. Where is your intelligence? Those of you who weep when narrating stories about Muhammad in front of your congregations. When Qasim brings news from Muhammad, you remain silent, deaf, and blind. Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, never died in my presence, and I provide sustenance. Muhammad is a prophet who brought salvation to his followers. Where are the mute ones among you? You can still see and read, unlike Muhammad, who was unlettered. Where are you who are blind? You can still hear and respond to the call of your Lord, me, Allah. Where are you who are deaf? You can still read and see. You are perfect beings endowed with reason. Use your intellect when hearing about Muhammad's message, given over 500 times to Qasim. Do not blind your hearts. I send calamities as warnings, and I will send greater disasters as punishments. See Surah Muhammad, verse 25. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. It means, indeed, those who reverted back to disbelief after guidance had become clear to them, Shaitan enticed them and prolonged hope for them. Look at Surah Az-Zumar, verse 8. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. It means, and when adversity touches man, he calls upon his Lord, turning to him alone. Then, when he bestows on him a favor from himself, he forgets the one he called upon before, and he attributes to Allah equals to mislead people from his way. Oh, my servant, inform them of Surah Al-Jathiyah, verse 25. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. It means, and when our verses are recited to them as clear evidences, their argument is only that they say, bring back our forefathers if we should be truthful. Oh, my servants, they cannot escape from me, and they will surely face ruin and loss. Inform them of Surah Az-Zumar, verse 3. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. It means, and those who take protectors besides him say, we only worship them, so they may bring us nearer to Allah in position. Indeed, Allah will judge between them concerning that over which they differ. Indeed, Allah does not guide the one who is a liar and a disbeliever. And I am fully aware of their mockery and ridicule towards you, my witness. Those who were guided but rejected my call are under the deception of Shaitan. Open Surah Al-Waqi'ah, verse 54 to 56. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. It means, all you who are astray, after filling your bellies with the fruit of the Zakum tree, which is unbearably bitter, you will drink scalding water that burns the tongue. Despite this, due to extreme thirst, These are the various painful provisions that we have prepared for those who persist in disbelief and sin on the day of recompense. Come to Qasim, he is the one from the saved group in the end times, the awaited Imam Mahdi. And my brothers and sisters, this is the end of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's testimony. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون. It is they who are truly guided by their Lord, and it is they who will be successful. My brothers and sisters, respond to the call of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Really, brothers and sisters, this is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala communicating to us. Respond to the call of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you claim to love the last Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him,